Get that thing out of the way. I'm Brandon. I do the vocals for the band, for the Electric Cowboy Club.
And you?
I'm Win, I'm a drummer.
Okay.
I'm James and I play the guitar in Electric Cowboy Club.
And you're the man with the bandages?
The mummy man, he's the mummy. He's our mummy.
Okay, so why do you wear the bandages?
Anxiety.
Yeah.
Like,
It was a horrible burn.
yeah, like when I cover up my face, it's a bit easier to move around a bit, so I just do that. And it's a bit of fun. I like the band of mummies, and they dress like mummies.
Okay.
But I don't want to dress like a full mummy, because that's a bit square.
Very square.
So have you got any music out that we should be hearing?
We've got some Spotify stuff. We've got 4 tunes. We've got 4 other tunes coming out as well on Spotify, Apple Music. Hopefully some vinyl coming out in the end of the year.
Hopefully.
Yeah, some big Neil.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
So how did you all meet up and how did you sort of like get this concept together? Because
Well,
it's a hell of a
I was in
concept.
Brighton with my mate Vince, and we offered. I said to meet up with with James, sorry, in Brighton, and we hung out together. No, to be fair, and we became friends ever since.
Okay.
And he started playing bass for the band originally, and then we kicked out Vince because, of course, Vince wanted to be a bit more rock and roll band. He was the Teddy boy, and so we just kind of like left it at that. We got James on guitar. Apparently, James had been playing guitar for about 14 years or something stupid like that. We just never knew. Could we just put something on bass? And then we ended up. A ghost. Jacob!
So can you remember the time that you sort of like decided to do this fucking act and you just went, fuck it, and just did this? Because
Probably as soon as we got Will in the band, to be fair, because we played a gig in Kingston and it was just chaos. And it was just us, me diving around on the floor and James
Well, that
losing
was
it a bit,
chaos.
and Jacob stood completely still.
I mean, basically the whole place was like a riot.
It always, it tends to be more often.
Because the riot. Now you got injured in the middle of that as well. You got. Yeah,
Wow.
How the hell did you do that? Do you remember how you did it?
The microphone.
Huh? You hit
I
yourself.
fell in
on the
some
head.
glass as well.
That was last
Smashed a
round,
glass
didn't
by
it?
accident, sat in it. Yeah.
And-
I did that as a baby and got a scar on my butt.
And so basically, so you hit yourself over the head with a microphone.
Yeah.
Right. Does that happen a lot?
Yeah.
Right, and
Maybe
do
not.
do you
Yeah.
lose any, have you had any health problems from your performances?
My knees hurt a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But more often than not, I'm fit as a fiddle.
What about, because you're covered in shit, I must say, from head to foot, basically.
I'm not normally this dirty. This
your
was very
underwear,
special.
which is all you're wearing, is basically, oh no, you've got...
I've got
you've got
shorts
something
on.
you've
These are granny
something on.
pants, actually.
So they are, do you buy them specially?
I bought them last week when we were playing in Hastings, so I was wearing a nurse outfit and needed some granny pants.
A nurse outfit. You played in a fucking nurse outfit.
Well,
Tell
I
us-
mean,
We all
Jacob, our
dressed
bass
up.
player was wearing a sniper outfit, you know,
Yeah.
it's like ghillie
Like a
suits.
ghillie suit,
And you were the 118 man.
Yeah.
Right, okay, you
Hey!
So eventually we got the whole band together. Is this the whole band or is there somebody else going to come in? Because I can't even remember. Because the place was in such chaos, I can't remember who was in the bloody band.
Salman was not pleased, by the way. I thought he was going to be chill, and he looked at me like, I hope everything works. I was like, I'm sorry.
But I remember the Plasmatics, the lead singer of the Plasmatics,
Wendy.
Wendy Williams was saying years ago that she wanted people to feel like they got out of their gigs alive. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, I mean, we see some bands do the whole like rock and roll thing, and they're kind of a little bit sort of tame, kind of like they always feel quite
Well,
subdued.
that's not tame.
They're doing the whole like no. You see a lot of bands like doing the whole like rock and roll thing, but they're always like, and it's just too cool to like do anything. So I just ended up doing more, basically.
But that's next level.
Yeah. It's a little
So
trick.
let's talk about you. What do you play?
Bass.
You play the bass.
Yes.
And what do you think about the band and how did you get into the band yourself? Because I've got to try and include everybody. So now you've decided to grace us with your presence. You're in. So tell us about your influences on the band. I mean, who writes the bloody music anyway? So
We all just come together collectively, I suppose.
do you all bring ideas and sort of?
Yeah, it just happens in rehearsal.
It's like when you're in the shower, a good thought comes in your head.
Do you live in the same town? Do you live in the same place?
We all live in Brighton.
So you all live in Brighton.
Yeah.
So you're near each other. And how did you actually meet up? I mean, sort of like, well, we know about the McDonald's thing, but how did you meet up with everybody else?
Met Brandon first, I think.
Where?
Jacob actually.
Cycling gig, I think. Prince Albert was a cycling gig.
Right.
Prince Albert. And yeah,
And that was
that
it.
happened.
So yeah, basically, and how did you actually get involved in the band?
He turned up to our first gig.
Yeah.
And basically, what he doesn't tell you about the cycling gig, he actually ignored me the first time we met. He literally, I'd said hello to him, and he just went, yeah. And I was like, nice. But he turned up to our first gig. And after that, just asked him to join our band.
Yeah. Went out, had a horrible night, and then joined the band.
yeah.
So-
That night at the Rossi where everything went wrong.
So the other question would be, how long have you been together?
Since all the four of us, since like last August.
Yeah.
So it's not that long, so it's only
Just
been about a
under
year.
11 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, 12 months?
Yeah,
Just
11.
So no regrets, I take it, and you're going all the way to the top?
I guess so.
Because the next question obviously would be, where would you like your band to go in the future, and where do you see it going? And musically and basically.
I would like to be one of those groups that someone puts on like a turntable or something like that and goes like, what the fuck is this? And then,
Well, that's what I've just
and then
said.
yeah,
I've just said
and they go,
that.
they're playing down the road.
Yeah.
And you go and watch.
Yeah, well, that's. Do you think you do well in America? Because I think you would do
We've
well
got some shows in
Yeah.
California coming up next year.
Oh, really?
So Carol, have some
Tell us
bobs.
about that. How did you get those? And,
Guy called Club Great Beat, is it? Club Great Beat? Yeah. He just got in contact with us. He sent us a video, a 2-minute long video talking. And we just watched the whole thing, and he was like, yeah, we sort of some dates for SoCal and like Orange County, I think, and things like that.
Orange
So
County, California.
maybe Tijuana as well.
Wow.
Which is interesting.
Tijuana.
Apparently it's big,
That's
massive
Mexico.
psychobilly scene in
That's
Tijuana.
Mexico, Tijuana.
Yeah, apparently there's a big psychobilly scene in Egypt.
Really?
Yeah, huge.
Okay. So, right now you've been playing for a year, right? You must have broken a lot of instruments and microphones. Tell us about the breakages.
I break a bass pedal every other gig. I've
Right.
broken like 6 guitar leads, at least.
Yeah.
An SM58, you should normally. I've seen videos of people running them over and them surviving, but I've probably gone through like 4 in the past year.
Or microphones.
Yeah.
Because you did have trouble with your microphone.
Yeah,
on stage. Can you tell us
that
what-
one doesn't normally let me down.
Can you tell us what happened there? Or?
Yeah, I probably swinging it around, probably hit the floor.
It's
probably
hard for
broken.
me to describe what I've just seen. You know, just talking to you.
Did you get video?
Yeah, he's videoed it, so we'll have to cut it in. I mean, nobody would believe how mental it actually was, but it was absolutely mental.
It was fucking great, man.
Yeah,
really
absolutely,
enjoyed it.
absolutely amazing. Yes, the fucking band's amazing. Go and see them. And basically, yeah. So, John, would you like to ask him anything?
Next gig.
We're
gigs.
playing the Shacklewell Arms in Dalston, not too
Yeah.
far away from
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Wow.
On the 19th of August. We've got.
Slobheads.
We're playing
Yeah,
with the
Slobheads,
Slobheads,
yeah.
sick band by the way.
Where is that?
Shacklewell Arms in Dalston.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Right,
there.
which is right near where we live, because we live in Eastern.
Oh, and on the 19th,
In
yeah.
fact, I live in walking distance of the Sheffield Arms.
Hopefully you can see a whole set, because you
Yeah,
saw
well,
good 15 minutes.
maybe we could. Are you headlining that one?
We're on main sport again, Slobheads.
Right, okay. And when is it? The 19th of August?
August, yeah.
You will see us there.
Oh, thank you.
That's good.
And then we've got a slew of other gigs in Brighton and London and Bristol and stuff like that. Playing in Edinburgh with the Exploited in December. That should be interesting.
Yeah. Can I ask you, all the places in the world, where would you like to play the most?
McDonald's.
Choco Grill!
We've already done McDonald's acid bloody tour.
There's
Yeah,
our favourite kebab shop called Charcoal Grill on Lewis Road in Brighton. And I'd like to play there one day. Maybe
You know, we've got the whole world to choose from, don't you?
Charcoal Grill, maybe.
Charcoal
Charcoal Grill.
I get the chicken and lamb doner, mate. It's fucking
Really?
war.
Do you think they'll let you play
Maybe the Netherlands.
there? The Netherlands, okay.
Or Japan would be quite Colchester, yeah. Braintree.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to say, I'm going to wrap it up now, but basically I'd like to say I'm glad you survived the gig, you all survived the gig, I'm glad I survived the fucking gig, to be honest. And that was fucking amazing, and we will probably go and see you on the 19th of August. you said?
Indeed, yeah.
Shepherd Arms, we will sort it out. You're amazing. Thank you
very much, guys.
That was quite amazing. I mean, you came here and I thought, what's happening there? And then I thought,
So?
it was chaotic. It was great. We need more chaos in the world.
Oh, yes.
And you are going to bring it. Thank you very much. You're very kind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool guys, that was brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.